Oh, Crush'em TV here with another edition of this week's gaming news. And thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and like if you like this kind of thing and want want to see more. Anyways, to start off, June 2nd, Blizzard released Heroes of the Storm. And it is free to play. You can get to it through Battle.net, which I'm sure probably everybody knows already. It did go through about a year of alpha and beta testing, but it is now fully released in its final state. And, taking a look at it, honestly, I haven't played it yet, even though it's the newest MOBA that's on the market, but I haven't played it for a couple reasons. Just taking a look at it, it looks like it's gonna be pay to win. They're already selling XP boost potions, and they're selling items and skins and all these other things, and just from taking a look at how they had it set up, it looked to me like it was going to be pay to win, and I don't care for that crap. If it's going to be free, it ought to be free. They're already going to make tons of money off the marketing. But the biggest question that I have with this Heroes of the Storm is the next item in the list, is that they already have the Southeast Asia Championship going on. At the time that this came up, it was 5 minutes before it started, which is past now. But here we have the same week that they've already, that they released Heroes of the Storm, they have a championship starting. The game hasn't been out a week. How the fuck do you have a championship already? Now, yeah, it was out for a year in alpha and beta test. But that's alpha and beta. That's not the final game. There's changes made, and something like that. The only way it can be organized is by them having money behind them from Blizzard, which means they're kind of cherry picking the top crew already. There's no way that you can have reliable rankings when the game's only been out 4 days. It really, to me, appears to be manufactured, at that point. And within the first week, that puts everybody else that's not in their group, but behind the 8 ball, if they're actually wanting to try to play this game competitively. So game release this week and already a championship, which doesn't make sense. That thing ought to be out at least half a year or something, before you have some kind of reliable ranking system where you can actually figure out who the top people are, rather than this hand-picked cherry-picking crap that it appears that they're doing. And in my opinion, it's unfair to the rest of the public in the world that actually looked forward to this game and wanted to play it competitively. They find out that they didn't even have a chance to get to the top in those rankings to actually be there for this championship. So anyways, that's how I feel about it. I don't know how you all feel about it. You can leave your comments, below. But I would imagine there's a lot of people out there that are scratching their heads saying, what the hell? The same thing as I am. How do you have a championship when you've only been out 4 days? Unless it's manufactured and it's bullshit as to who's at the top. But anyways, enough about that. That's that. Other item on the list is Witcher 3 patch 1.05 came out. It's got a lot of goodies in it. It's got some things that people will be happy about, and one or two that they're not going to be happy about, depending on what they were doing in the game. This is a big patch. It has 81 fixes that are line itemed in the patch notes off GOG. I'm not going to read every one of them, obviously, because that's just too much. I will go through a couple highlights. They fixed a possible exploit that people were doing, and prevented certain drowners from respawning infinitely. Apparently some people were XP farming. They figured out some nodes where these things would just pop forever, and they were farming the hell out of them. Probably not the most efficient way to gain XP in the game, but they were doing it, and they fixed it. They improved the distribution of experience points gained through completing quests, with recommended levels lower than player character level. So that sounds like they probably bumped up the XP for completing grayed out quests. Merchants now offer more weapon types. They rebalanced the price of the maps that can be purchased from merchants. Hopefully, and I haven't gotten in game yet to check and see, but hopefully that means they lowered the price. Hopefully they did not increase it. They clarified some of the crafting diagrams. They fixed an exploit where players could buy seashells and sell the pearls at a higher price. Now, everybody already knew about this. I thought that was already fixed in 104, because on my game, after the 104 patch, when I logged in, none of them sold shells anymore. You couldn't do it. I never did have the chance to do it. I had the idea, but I never did it. And when I went to do it was after the 104 patch, and it was too damn late. What I have noticed that was happening to me last night was my money was disappearing. And I was going to put a bug report in, because anytime I got over like 3,500, 4,500 coins, if I went and I like exchanged some florins and got up to 7,500, 8,500, later on I would pull up my window and all my money, like half of it would be gone. I'd be down to 3,500 again. I don't know what's going on with that. I think maybe their fix went wrong. I know they were trying to fix some exploits. But if you guys experience that too, please bug report it. I'm going to. On to the fixes. They increase the variety of loot drops throughout the game, increase the variety of items available in shops. Shops now will only offer weapons with levels matching or exceeding your level. They slightly reduce the amount of coin drop from chests and monsters, hopefully not too much. They deployed the Bovine Defense Force Initiative. What the fuck is that? I have no idea, but it is a line item in there. The Bovine Defense Force Initiative. What the hell do cows have to do with it? I don't know. I'm really curious about that, and if anybody has any idea what the hell that is, please leave a comment, because I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe I'll make a video about what the fuck that is. Geralt will no longer interact with candles placed near chests and other openable objects. Yay! Fucking that is annoying shit. Every time you try to go to loot something, there's a fucking candle on the way. Whoever designed the goddamn game just decided to put fucking candles on everything that you gotta interact with. Don't know why they did it. They also improved the smoothness of the camera movement yet again. This is something they have been trying to continue to tweak, and hopefully will improve it more. They have been making small improvements. Hopefully this will be even better. They introduced a number of fixes related to combat. They don't say specifically what the heck they're talking about there. I know we've probably all had the problem trying to run away from something where he wants to turn around and face it, and you can't really run away. hopefully that's what they're talking about. Um, Here's a nice thing for some people if you have any kind of disability. They've added a series of colorblind friendly features, to the game, and there is those features can be enabled in the options gameplay submenus. So if you happen to have that issue, red-green color blindness, that's going to be a great thing for you, especially because a lot of those tracking things are red. They also improved the visibility of tracks, marks, footprints, and scent clues. They've introduced a number of additional fixes to alt-tabbing. I know that still continues to be an issue, especially for me, where when I'm streaming and I have multiple windows up at one time, the game never really wants to cooperate with that, and I always have to ask everybody in the stream to be patient while I tab out. They've improved the scale of selected elements in the GUI and HUD menus. I know that's been an ongoing issue for platform gamers more than anything. Apparently they've made the text bigger so that you can read it easier. They've added an information prompt and journal entries for the new download content packages. Not sure if that's going to be a separate menu or what. I haven't gotten a chance to take a peek at it yet, but it is supposed to be there. Maybe you can take a peek at it and see where it is. I'm not quite sure what kind of information they're giving you on it. They've introduced new filters for the alchemy and crafting panels. Thank God. That's something I've been wishing every time I open that stuff up. Being able to sort it. And apparently they have now enabled that so that you can do some kind of sorting. Hopefully they'll do even more in the future. They've got a great game. I think Witcher 3 is game of the year. Hard to see how anything's going to beat it. And they're continuing to improve it and give it love, which is great. And on to the next item. GOG.com has an awesome sale this weekend, and no, they aren't paying me anything. GOG doesn't even know who I am. Unfortunately, I wish I had sponsors. But they've got an awesome deal right now, and if you have the store-bought version, if you want the expansion pass for later in the year, in October, the expansion is scheduled to come out. For $24.99 you can get the expansion pass, and until June 8th you will get Witcher 1 and 2 free. If you look at the separate prices for buying those, it's about $30, and the expansion pass is $25 if you're in the States. This is US dollars. So you buy a $25 thing, you're getting $30 worth of games free. Jump on it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna go click that button. It's a great thing. It's only up until the 8th. They are in Russia, I believe, or England, one of the two, but their day flips before it does in the US, so you may need to do that by the 7th. I'm not sure how they're doing that, but it says the 8th, but keep in mind their 8th may not be our 8th. Alright, and I like comics. I know this is a gaming news thing. I haven't really done much with comics yet. I thought about it the other day when they released the Spider-Man issue where they were bringing his wife and kid back. I didn't do it, but since it's something I love, I decided I'm gonna put it up here because a lot of you are probably interested in it too. But Marvel has announced, because Logan Wolverine died, they are bringing him back in some fashion. There's going to be 2 X-Men. they're gonna have an old man, gray-haired Logan from an alternate universe. Apparently, he's not gonna be in the suit though. Instead, they're having this X-23 character that was cloned from him being the suit, and she's gonna be the new Wolverine. Now, I don't know how you all feel about this shit. I don't like it. You know, if you're gonna bring Wolverine back, bring him back, but stop messing with the original characters. I hate that Marvel is jumping on this politically correct sex and ethnicity frickin' bandwagon of changing characters, you know, that have already got backstories. I mean, they've already got an ethnicity, they already have a sex, they've already got a race. Stop fucking with it. Stop changing the characters that we love. You know, some people are probably gonna claim that's racist. It's not freaking racist. It's about a character being, a particular way, which includes their entire culture, sex, ethnicity, race. You know, if you want to do, powerful new female popular characters, then make a brand new popular female character that is just as good as these other ones. You know, give them something new, give them their own. In fact, if I was, some kind of feminist or something that, was really pushing for all this junk, I would be kind of offended that all they did was tweak what was there and change it up. I mean, I would think anybody that is really important to would want their own new thing, not some rehashed, tweaked out version of what was already there. But I don't like that they're doing this, because it's messing with the original characters. And, I totally support them doing the whole, characters that people of different races and ethnicities and sexes can identify with. Just not like this, make brand new ones that are really cool and really good that we're all gonna like. And they have made a few that I really do like. And I even follow the Morales version of the Spider-Man and stuff, although I wish they would have done it differently than making him a Spider-Man, but at least that's like a future version. But anyways, that's the comics thing for this week. And on to the next thing, and this one's going to be kind of funny. A Star Wars cosplayer sparked a school letdown and managed to get arrested. Yeah. What happened was this guy in a stormtrooper outfit with a little fake Star Wars gun was somehow near a school, and somebody freaked out, called the cops, and they arrested the poor sucker. He was cosplaying, goofing off, dressed up in a costume. I mean, what the hell are they gonna do on Halloween? When, kids are going by the school in costumes, they gonna arrest all them too? This is stupid. But this poor guy got arrested, or girl, I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. No, actually it was a 40-year-old guy, George Cross. Arrested on charges of disturbing a school and loitering within 1,000 feet. Now, the only reason they even did that is just because he was in a costume. Totally stupid. In my opinion, they violated the guy's rights. This ought to be thrown out of court. Hopefully the local community's getting behind this guy. This is total bullshit. But anyways, that is it. And there's our friend the monkey. He's always watching me. But, if you like these news clips, please subscribe, follow, check out my Twitch feed. There's a link to it on the page. Facebook, Google Plus. You can message me, and you know, please visit the stream when I'm live streaming. If you hook into Twitter, Twitter will notify you whenever I do live stream. I don't really have a set schedule yet, though it's usually US evenings. I'll be streaming during the day today. And one other thing I didn't put up here yet. I should have. Lego Worlds came out, and that is on Steam. Maybe I'll add it to another news feed later. It's available for only $15 on Steam. It is alpha/beta, and I plan on streaming that probably with my son. Just for some fun. Me and my son playing the game, and it looks like it's gonna be really good. They're tweaking, they're changing some things. I believe eventually it's going to be as big, if not bigger, than Minecraft. Although, when you get in, you can see that the graphic polish and the Lego feel is there. But they still need to do work, which they've said they are doing, on the interactive elements. But, you could always jump on that and help them in building the game. So, anyways, thank you for watching, visiting. Please sub. Check me out on Twitch, and you can sub and follow there. And also there's a donate button here too if you want to, support the stream on Twitch and YouTube. So, thanks for watching, and make sure to leave messages with comments and questions. And I thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching Crush'em TV. Bye.